Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA, the NBA's celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. Our game tonight featuring the Orlando Magic as they go up against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. If you're not a team that's in the playoff hunt, where's your head at this point of the season?
Well, Kevin, in my short career, I actually had a chance to experience that because I never had a chance to play in the playoffs, unfortunately. So you're focused on trying to do the best you can, but there is an eye towards the end of the season being there and moving on and looking forward to a fresh start.
Crawford outside. Off target from outside. McGrady outside. The screen from Kemp. And that one's good. McGrady.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Crawford, no one around him. Bangs home the trifecta.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
To the inside, McGrady. Pass to Garrity. Magic moving the ball around. McGrady outside. Just 5 to shoot. Count it.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
Here's Hassel. McGrady covering. Hassel, the pass to Crawford. Marshall sets a screen for Crawford. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Crawford's got 5.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
Crawford against Armstrong. Here's McGrady. Buries it from three-point range. McGrady's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Craps in the tray. That's now 8 points for Jamal Crawford.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here is McGrady. He's got 7. Hill kicks to McGrady. Rebounded by Hassel.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
On the wing, Jamal Crawford. Rebound by Grant Hill.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Stolen away. Crawford against Hill. Crawford, no luck. Orlando trailing here. McGrady outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Inside. Kemp's shot is off.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
The shot by Hassel is no good. Magic have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Outside for Kemp. Back to McGrady. From the line. Tyson Chandler pulls it in.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
Rose with the ball. Guarded by Kemp. It's stolen by Kemp. Pass to McGrady. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over. They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Pass to Marshall. Williams looking around. Here's Pfizer. The shot from the low post is good.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. McGrady outside. Five to shoot. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
It's stolen by McGrady. 4 seconds left. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves it. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational.
I call that an executive summary statement.
And that does it for the first quarter. Orlando out in front, up 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Magic.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Hill kicks to McGrady. Pass to Armstrong. Hill dishes to McGrady. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession.
Defensive foul.
Robinson's checked in for Chicago. The Magic shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
Magic leading by 6. Now, here is McGrady. 12 points for him. Armstrong passes to McGrady. Lock at 6. Rebound by the Bulls. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Miller's checked in for Hill, and it's Vaughn in for Tracy McGrady. Outside Robinson. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. It's good.
Oh, the D has to show a little more resistance down there.
Orlando, they've gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pass to Vaughn. To the middle. Here's Armstrong. The layup missed. Bulls trail by 4. Outside Williams. Here's Pfizer. Covered by Miller. Puts it up from 7. Good D by Miller. Here are the Magic now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Remarkable consistency from D. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth.
Could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
Chandler's checked in for Chicago. Rose comes in for Marshall. Williams against Armstrong. Outside Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Williams. The tray. And it's Orlando with the rebound. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Vaughn, the pass to Armstrong. The NBA draft is in the summer, but Greg, we already know who the first overall pick is going to be. A kid named LeBron James.
Yeah, we've known that for a couple of years now. And he's been on every magazine cover. LeBron's a special player, almost magic-like when it comes to passing with size.
Pass to Pfizer. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Some solid passing there. There's a great atmosphere on a team when you're creating opportunities for your teammates.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to talk to his guy.
Timeout. And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon.
Armstrong against Crawford. Outside Rose. Here's Hassel. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Hassel's got his first bucket of the night.
Hey, anytime you get a good shot off inside, that's an excellent possession.
There's McGrady. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Hassel. McGrady covering. The shot by Hassel is no good. McGrady against Crawford. Armstrong kicks to Hill. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Pass to Armstrong. McGrady with the ball. 6 to shoot. Camp with a screen for McGrady. All alone. Tyson Chandler pulls it in.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Hassel, the pass to Marshall. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
And, you know, Marshall is an effective stretch four, a guy who can play both forward spots, and he's a dynamite outside shooter.
Marshall hits them both. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the half. Magic leading by 4. McGrady right side. It's Hill on the wing. McGrady outside. Lays it up off the glass. McGrady's got the lead up to 6 now for the Magic. And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Tracy McGrady.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Armstrong. McGrady outside. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Marshall sets a screen for Rose. High post try. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Camp with a screen for McGrady. Pass to Garrity. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. Garrity's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's foul number 2 for him. The Magic making a switch here. Vaughn's checked in.
Into the lineup for the Magic.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Miller.
Crawford outside. That one goes. Count it. Crawford's got 10 points in the game.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Pulls up on the wing. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Bulls. 7-point differential. Crawford looking over the floor. From deep. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
McGrady outside. And he finishes nicely on the layup. McGrady's got 4 this quarter.
Well, to be a legit NBA player, you have to make those the tough ones.
Now Rose, and we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Down low. 5 on the clock. Marshall can't hit. Magic leading by 6. McGrady with the ball. Now Chandler defending. Chandler against McGrady. Pass to Vaughn. Here's Garrity. And here is McGrady. He's guarded by Chandler. Takes the 13-footer. That one wide left. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Hunter's checked in for the Magic. Armstrong comes in for McGrady. Out to Chandler. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. 3, Marshall buries the long-range jumper. Marshall's got 5 points so far.
For a guy his size, Marshall is very steady from beyond the arc.
Pass to DeClerc. And here's Armstrong. Driving inside. And stolen by Williams. Now Crawford. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Pass to Chandler. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Driving the lane. And here's Armstrong. Still yet to score. DeClerc the pass to Armstrong. Hunter with a screen on Williams. And it's Armstrong missing. Bulls trail by 3. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Swiped it away. All by himself. All alone. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
All the way himself there, just taking over.
Williams against Armstrong. Outside Williams. Here's Pfizer. Off target at the rim. The third quarter comes to a close. Magic lead by 5. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Williams. Outside Robinson. Out to Brunson. On the wing, Williams. He's covered by Armstrong. Clock is at 3. The shot by Williams, no good. Orlando leading by 5. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And the Bulls making a change here. Mason's checked in. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Pass to Kemp. It's stolen by Curry. Robinson down low. He's guarded by Hill. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Making the intelligent pass. They're putting it in the hands of somebody ready to shoot it.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Hoiberg. Here's Pfizer. This one for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Hill's got 6 rebounds in the game. McGrady kicks to Armstrong. Back to McGrady. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Assist from.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
It's stolen by McGrady. For the finish. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Pass to Hassel. Will it go? And it's blocked.
Excellent job by McGrady using his length to deny that shot. Boy, there's that infinite athleticism. McGrady enjoys putting on a show for the fans in the airborne fashion.
Chandler with the screen on Armstrong. Here's Rose. And again, no good by Chicago.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by Orlando.
Here's McGrady. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McGrady's got 14 points now in the second half.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Crawford. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Fantastic touch on the floater, and when it's done correctly, virtually impossible to block that shot.
Camp with a screen for McGrady. Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
There's talk of a new dynasty rising in the East, and a lot of people think, Greg, the Nets could be a championship team.
I mean, New Jersey's a talented squad with a young core, and they had a great run in the playoffs last year. That kind of experience is priceless.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Magic.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game, and I think ultimately that earned the W.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And not only are they on their way to winning this game, this also gives them a win in the season series.
Yeah, I don't think we can overstate how significant that was for them today. I mean, beating a conference opponent 3 out of 4 times, that's no easy feat.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Substitution on the court.
Williams with the ball. Pass to Brunson. Back to Williams. Curry, a screen on Armstrong. Williams passes to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams can't hit.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Stolen by Brunson. To the paint. That's good from Williams. The assist from Brunson. 16 seconds left in the game. Here is Armstrong. So it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.